absolutely wonderful direct cam upload webcam. Hi, Sister Sunshine. My name's ACA4C84. Ran into your video through Pastor George, and wow, 15%. That's wrong. I'm going to tell you how it is at my church. I attend a relatively small Assembly of God church in Galloway, Ohio. And the idea on that is that my pastor, all of my pastors actually work full-time jobs outside of the church. They do not everybody does their best to tithe 10% of their gross income. For me, that's been a little bit difficult. I've been on disability, and I will remain on disability until I get the all clear from my doctor to go back to work, and I'm looking forward to that. But, you know, being on disability, I am able to tithe, I think maybe 7% and still pay my bills. So I do that, and what I can't give in monetary, I give in time to the church, volunteering to watch kids on a bowling alley, or cleaning up in the church, vacuuming, mopping, sweeping, decorating the church for special events. I give back. What I can't give in finances, I give back in time. Do I have the right to question where the money for my tithes is going? Yes, and my church believes that too. Matter of fact, this past Sunday we had a business meeting in which our pastor laid out exactly where our funds were going and what he had intended to do with both our regular 10% tithe offering and our missionary work offering that we give every 2 weeks. So, you know, things are pretty much up and up in my church, and I know if I ever had a question as to how things were being done, all I'd have to do is ask, and I'd be given the answer. I would be given the records, and I would be given the answer. There would be nothing hidden, and that's why I like my church. Matter of fact, when I chose my church after I got saved, and I attend the same church I got saved in, but, you know, I looked around. I needed to find a church that I could agree with the congregation. One of my first things is I could not attend a church in which the pastor lived solely off of the tithes of his people. What clinched it for me was when I found out that not only did my pastor not live off of the tithes from his church, but he actually tithed and gave missionary offerings, just like the rest of us, and that cinched it for me. If I thought my money was being misappropriated, I would stop tithing and then request records or ask the questions I needed to ask. When I was again comfortable that my money was being appropriated properly, because I don't think the tithes of the church should go just to the church. They should go into outreach programs to help the poor and the less fortunate in your community. So, would I continue to give? No. I would find out where things are going, why they're going that way, and then if I agreed, I would continue to tithe. But I wouldn't keep the money either. There are several organizations that get money from me on a regular basis, and I would put that extra tithe offering into the check that I send to them. So I'm still giving my money to God. I'm still giving my money to the work of God. But I'm just not giving it to the church until I'm sure that they are using the finance that I give them to further the work of God. I hope this helps, and for me, I'm off to work on my new assignment from my church, the church newsletter. Yay! And God bless you.